Good afternoon, guys. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Ms. Banu.
Good afternoon, Zaryankan. How are you?
I am okay. You okay?
I'm great. Thanks so much. It's great to be here
Thank-
again. I missed you guys.
I miss you too. Thank you.
How was your Eid? Happy Eid, everyone.
Happy Eid for you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Mrs. Banu. How are you?
Hello, Mohammed. How are you? It's Miss Banu.
Thank you. Sorry.
How are you doing? How was your Eid?
Fine, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Eid.
Salman, you sent me a message. You say why? Why what? Okay. Benar, Miss Avesta will answer you herself. All right. It was good. Was it, Kenny? Please, guys, you can open your cameras. Since we said it's the first day, you may open your cameras. And if not, at least open your mics and talk to us a bit. How was your Eid? What did you do on Eid? How are you doing? We're sorry about the inconvenience. From today on, every Sunday and Wednesday until the 12th grade examinations are over, we're going to have our classes, our morning classes at 12, okay? 12 to 1:30. That's due to the cut off the internet lines. So that's why we were forced to change the time. Okay, let's start from Ms. Madeline. Would you like to tell us about your Eid? What did you do on Eid? شو سويتوا بالعيد؟ عيد مبارك عليكم كلكم
بارك
مرحبا
عليكي كمان.
حبيبتي شكرا. Try to speak
كيفك
in
ماما؟
English. منيحة كتير شكرا. English please. Guys, by the way, I'm going to be a little bit hard on you because I really want you to improve your English. I recently did the IELTS exam and it was really difficult, I must say. And if you want to take it in any way, you must really, really work on all of your skills, especially speaking. No, not especially speaking, especially all of the skills, speaking, listening, reading, writing. This course is going to be a very good opportunity for you if you try really hard. So that's why I'm being hard on you and forcing you to speak in English. So أنا يعني ممكن أضغط عليكم شوي لحتى تحكوا بالإنجليزي بس هذا مشانكم. فحاولوا إنه تحكوا إنجليزي لا تحكوا عربي أو كردي تمام؟ هيك كردي وعربية كمنا كاب إنجليزي هول بنقصب كان لبر أوي كورسكا هليكي باشا بو إيوكا بتوانن باربا سكيلا كانت عم بن لبوالي زمان إنجليزيا. Hello Erkan. Yes. Miss Madeline, where did you go? She freaked out.
Hello, ماما.
هلو حبيبتي فيكي تحكي لنا عن العيد تبعك شلون كان؟ كيف كان؟
Eid great.
It was great. What did you do?
I visit family.
Okay.
My grandmother.
Okay. She came to you visited your grandmother? Okay, that's great. What else?
I go Park Azadi.
Okay, we went to Azadi Park. Yes, that's great. Was it fun? Did you have fun? Did you have fun? استمتعتوا?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, Miss Madeline. Hope you had a
Thank
great
you.
time.
Thank you.
so much.
Thank you, Mausta.
Very good. Okay, yes, Sirian, tell us about your Eid.
Yes, Ms. Banu. The Eid was good, but with a very hot.
It was very hard, yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Everything was no bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What did you eat on the first day of Eid?
Sleeping.
You didn't eat
Sleeping.
anything? What did you eat on the first day of Eid?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Oh my God.
Yeah.
So for example, most of the families eat rice and beans and chicken and meat. وشلق قيسي, I don't know what they call that.
Yeah, my mom
Yeah.
was cook it, but I don't eat.
Okay.
Just eat breakfast.
Oh, okay, good. Good. You care about your stomach.
Yeah,
Thank you so much, Ziria.
thank you.
Yes, Muhammad, please.
This Eid was very, very hot.
Yeah, indeed.
They couldn't go out.
Exactly. You know, it was like God was telling us, just don't go out, just stay home. But no one was doing that. Everyone were in the car, and 6, 7 people in the back, and they're going to each other's family's house. What did you do then?
I just stay at home.
Just stayed at home? Okay. Did you eat anything special on the first day?
Like all Eid, rice and qaisi.
Okay, yeah, nice.
And
I'll
yeah.
search for the name of Qaisi, see what they call it. Okay. Anything else you did? Did you do anything else?
Nothing. No, teacher.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's apricot. Let me see. Apricot. Yes, it's apricot.
Yes.
So that's what they call qaisi. But shule qaisi specifically, yeah, I don't think they have that. So just apricot. Okay, thank you so much, Muhammad.
Thank you.
الابريكت هو المشمش، هو يعني مرقة احنا نسويها بالعيد. I don't know if you guys do it too, but yes, on the first day of Eid, usually families liquid of apricot. No, it's not the liquid of apricot. That would be apricot juice. That's okay, Korshish. I will upload the lesson on Google Classroom. You can watch it again. Okay. Yes, Gulchin, can you tell us about your Eid? How did it go?
Hello, Ms. Manu.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great, thank you so much. How are you? How was the family? How was your Eid?
I am good. Wallahi, just sleep.
Just slept? Okay, that's a good thing.
We never want out. Never.
Yeah, you never go out? Why?
Oh, wallahi, we were at home.
You just stay home? Okay. Do you prefer it that way? You prefer staying at home?
We
بتفضلوا
فقط
انه
في البيت
تبقوا
يعني.
بالبيت؟ اوكي تمام.
لا ما في عنا حدا هون يعني.
Oh, okay. Well, you can go out on your own. روحوا لحالكم.
والله بتحسي انه لما ما في حدا بتحسي باليأس، بتحسي انه ما بدك تطلعي.
Yeah, true, but you'll just change the, I don't know. راح تغيروا جو.
We are bored.
You're bored?
يعني
okay.
يعني تحسي بالملل لحالك.
I understand. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Did you eat anything special on the first day of Eid?
والله ما بعرف كيف بدي.
أكلتوا شيء مميز غير الأيام الثانية أول يوم
طبعا
العيد؟
أول يوم العيد نحن دائما لازم نعمل قاورما.
قاورما. Okay. What is that? How do you make that?
قاورما.
Well, how do you make that? How do you make it?
لام يعني
لحم. Okay.
لحم أي اللحم الخروف.
Okay.
فقط
yeah, that's very good. Just that?
فقط.
Okay.
فقط بس.
لا يعني why do you call it قاورما then?
جوست يعني بس لحم الخروف ويعني نطبخه بس فقط.
Oh, okay. I understand. Okay. That's
جوست.
great. بالعافية عليكم.
تسلمي شكرا.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gulchi. Okay. Who we have here? Is it Astir? No?
Yes, hello, Miss.
Yes. Hello, Astir. How are you?
Happy Eid.
Happy Eid, dear. Thank you so much. How was your Eid? How did you spend it?
Actually, it was good. We had fun.
Okay.
Me and my husband. First day we cooked together.
Oh, that's really nice. That's romantic.
Yeah.
Okay. What did you cook?
We cooked لحم العجين. It's
Oh, nice.
it's known here in Kurdistan as
Yeah,
well.
we know lahm b'ajin.
Yes.
That's nice.
And we visited some friends.
Okay.
Had fun. We
That's-
had fun.
That's really great. Thank you so much, Mrs. Steer. I
Thank
hope
you.
you had fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, who's up next? Yes, Arkan.
Hello, Miss. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
How are you too? بالنسبة للعيد بالعيد
English.
الحمد لله very good.
In English.
أي العيد very good. The weather in Derbandikhan very hot.
Okay, yeah, everywhere. Very hot. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Okay.
العيد going to Ahmed Awa or Sartak for a picnic.
Okay.
The weather Ahmed Awa or Sartak sorry ما صعب لي توزك فينك تربوشيا.
It was mild. You can say it was mild. Or you can say it was cooler.
It was cooler
Mhm.
for عفوا والله لقى الخيزان وأنا زي ما صح.
With my family, with my
with my
relatives.
family, with my family or brothers.
Okay.
Alhamdulillah, very good.
Okay, that's really nice. I hope you had fun, Mr. Khan. Thank you so much.
Thank you for you.
You don't say for you, you just say thank you. Okay?
Okay. That's
Yes, Bahra?
Hello, Miss.
Hello, dear. How are you?
Hello.
How was your Eid?
I'm fine.
That's great.
This is happy.
It was a happy Eid?
Happier Eid.
Okay.
Yes.
And what did you do?
Because my sister come back home.
Okay, that's great. From where?
Yes.
From where? Where was she?
UK.
Okay. Okay, that's great. Welcome her back.
Yeah.
Okay, and what did you do? Did you cook anything special for her?
Cook. والله أنا زمان خادني جسم هرو اشتكان دوباره.
Okay. هیچی تایبەتی تان نەکرد بۆ خوشکەکەت؟
خوشکەکەم لە چوارەم ڕۆژی جەژن گەڕاوە.
Oh, okay. Okay, Ms. Bahra. Hope you had
بەڵام
fun.
زۆر خۆش بوو کە گەڕایەوە ویستمانی ئەو ویستی یەکەم ڕۆژی جەژن بگەڕێتەوە بەڵام نەیانتوانی چوارەم ڕۆژ جەژن بگەڕێنەوە.
That's great. What's important is that you're now together. Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bahra.
Thank you.
Okay, well, who didn't speak is Kani?
Hello, Miss.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
How was your Eid? What did you do?
It was regular, normal, but
Okay.
it is special, however.
It was special? Okay. What did you eat? Did you eat anything special on the first day?
Of course, I waked up nearly
Woke up?
4:30.
Woke up at 4:30? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very early.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Because of working and cleaning.
Okay, so you woke up at 4:30 to clean?
Yeah.
Your mother must be proud of you. I would never. Okay.
And then nearly 7 or 6:30.
Okay.
I think ate breakfast, but different breakfast than other days.
Okay. How
with rice
different?
and
Okay, that's
we
not.
ate,
Can you call it breakfast? We can call it the Eid feast, maybe.
right. When we
Yeah.
say breakfast, we think it's yogurt and other type.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you
Right.
know it's not at I don't know 6:30. Okay, what else?
And giving my uncle given us jernana.
Okay, that's the best part. That's the best part. Yeah, definitely. I'm glad you had fun, Miss Kani. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank for you.
No, for you guys, just thank you.
Thanks for you is
No, no
Right.
thanks for you. Just thanks or thank you.
okay. Thanks a
Okay.
lot.
Yeah, thank you. Who hasn't spoken? Yes, Salman. Salman. Yes, Khalat.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Thank you. Good.
Okay, I'm glad. What did you do on Eid? How was your Eid?
It wasn't good. It was very hot.
Yeah, definitely. I agree. I think everyone agrees that this Eid was very hot. Yes, definitely.
Paris is like hell.
Yeah. Well, everywhere. Everywhere is like that. So what did you do? Did you stay home? Are you in a library in that picture? It looks like a very interesting library.
Duburo sama akam tiasa leka. Tangum here.
Yes, I hear you.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I can hear you, Mr. Khalat. Just remove your headphone. Okay, let's move on to someone else until Khalat fixes. Yes, Koshish, can you speak now? No, okay. Hanan,
Good afternoon, Mamusta.
good afternoon. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good.
Thank you so much. How was your Eid?
It was good, but it was very hot.
Yeah.
We cannot go out just at night.
Yeah, definitely. Well, that's how it will be for the next of until winter. I can't wait until winter is back. Like, can't wait.
Yes.
How was your Eid? How did you spend it?
We visited our neighbors and some friends.
Okay.
And I make beans, meat, and rice.
That's nice.
Just this.
Just like that? Okay, that's great. That's enough. Thank you so much, Ms. Hannah.
Thank you.
Okay, yes, Benar.
Good afternoon, Ms. Banu.
Hello, Benar. Good afternoon.
It's good. Happy Eid with Qaza.
Happy Eid, yes, definitely with Qaza. Happy late Eid.
Late Eid with Qaza. I say with Qaza.
Yeah, I know.
I
I know, but I don't think they say that in English.
I think they say happy late Eid.
Yeah, maybe. They don't say happy Eid anyway. They do just it's just us.
Yeah, just.
How did you spend your Eid, Benar, again?
Actually, if you let me sleep, I will sleep. But 7 o'clock they come, Auntie Benar, Grandma, Happy Eid, and they don't let you sleep.
And they want Jnana.
Yeah. They just and kiss you. Don't let you sleep. Don't let you sleep.
My God.
Please let me. I want to sleep.
We just want to sleep. We don't want any eat thingies.
While you wanna sleep, ring the bell. You should go open. Actually, door was open, but
They just want to ring the bell so you can give them the candies. They eat candy.
Loves you should go visit them because of Corona. You don't want to, but actually, because of
You
culture,
have to. Yeah, exactly. I think it would be considered rude if you say don't kiss me. It's because of the corona.
it's kind of rude.
Yeah, that's a
And
problem.
as a children of our home, elder give us jajnana.
Yeah, definitely. I did ask for Jajana, by the way. They gave me some.
I asked my brother and my mom.
Yeah.
She said, "I will give you," and my brother give me and start crying.
Why?
Actually, he work and while he give me money every day, she cried.
Oh, that's
I yeah, that's sweet of him, but he's while he start crying, I can't. We have a song like
yeah. Yeah, I know. That's so sweet. Please. Why do people get emotional on on those kinds of occasions, like on Eid and on birthdays?
So actually we want to speak in everyone. They say shut up, you're still children. Oh, come on. I'm over 18. I'm not children. Just when came Jajnana? I want Jajnana. You say all the time you are children, so
Yeah.
I need Jajnana. I don't care.
Exactly. When it's kind of time for Jajnana, they say you're grown up. But when it's other times, they'll say you're just a kid.
Yeah, this is not fair.
No, definitely not. Thank you so much, Banat.
Thank you.
Is Khalat, you ready now?
Boring.
Sorry?
I think others should speak.
Yeah, I think they're just shy. Are they? I think they're shy. Let them.
I was shy too.
I'm going to force them. No worries. ججنانا يلكتانا جارة ججنانا نام وابزا منيو درجة ما بجروب بكوهورت يكم Mr. Khalad, just remove your headphone. I mean your microphone. What do you want, Muhammad? If not marks, what can I give you? Can give you a cup of water, and that's if you come here. Okay, anyone who hasn't spoken, Salman said he can't speak, and Kosher said he can't speak. Anyone else who hasn't spoken? كسيق زينة كدبة في حدا ما حكى شي؟ Okay, so we're going to start today by watching a video about how to be more confident. I think you guys need it. I'm going to stop the video frequently and translate it for you, okay? Since it's the first lesson, so you don't freak out and run to the literacy course. Arrange a picnic for us. I can't do that. Coronavirus. اوكي راح نشوف فيديو عن انه كيف نصير اكثر يعني كيف يكون عندنا ثقة أكبر بحالنا. راح وقف الفيديو كل شوي وترجم لكم لأنه أول مرة نشوف فيديوهات ولحتى ما تخافون كمان. بس من بعدها لا ما راح أترجم. هي أول وآخر مرة. أوكي. Let me share my screen with you. Just a minute.
When faced.
Okay, do you see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Hanan, that's what I said. I said I'm going to translate for you. بس يعني انتوا لازم يكون عندكم فهم حتى إذا كان basic، يعني لازم يكون في عندكم درجة فهم حتى لو قليل. Okay, that's the requirement of being in the advanced course, of course. Okay, I'm going to start the video. I will pause it every now and then and translate for you. There's also you see the caption مكتوب كمان بالإنجليزي تحت الفيديو، فيكم تشوفوا هذا كمان. إنه بيكون أحسن إذا ما تشوفوا الكابشن أو ما تشوفوا الكتابة مع الفيديو، بس لما انتوا عم تبدوا انه تتعلموا اول شيء شوفوا الكابشن، راح يساعدكم انه تفهموا اللي عم يقولوه لانه راح يكتبوا تحت الفيديو. بس بعدين لما تصيروا يعني اكثر احترافية واذا مستواكم زين already، فوخروا الكابشن او السي سي من على الفيديوهات، راح تقدروا يعني انه تحسنوا من قدرة السماع اللي عندكم. Okay. So what I said basically was, if you're on a very advanced level, you can remove the caption or the CC on the videos, and that will help you improve your listening skills. But if you're not that good, or you're just starting up, or if you're a beginner, you can turn the caption on. You will see what is written. I mean, what they are saying will be written on the video, on the bottom line of the video. And that is how you will learn more. So you'll be able to understand it more. What I mean is that I really love that channel. Yeah, me too, Kani. I use a lot of their videos. تمام قولتين، ما في مشكلة. تصور إنه يا اليوم أو باكر راح تقدرون تستلمون اللابتوبات. They will announce it on Classroom. راح يحطوا لكم إشعار بالكلاسروم عن وقت تاريخ تسليم اللابتوبات. Okay, I'm going to start the video. I'll pause it and translate for you. And if you have any questions, please write them in the chat.
Faced with a big challenge where potential failure When faced with a big challenge where potential failure seems to lurk at every corner, maybe you've heard this advice before. Be more confident. And most likely this is what you think when you hear it. If only it were that simple. But what is confidence? Take the belief that you are valuable, worthwhile, and capable, also known as self-esteem. Add in the optimism that comes when you are certain of your abilities. And then empowered by these, act courageously to face a challenge head-on. This is confidence. It turns thoughts into action. So where does confidence even come from? There are several factors that impact confidence.
Okay, الفيديو عم يقول إنه الناس بيقولوا لنا خلي يكون عندكم ثقة أكبر بحالكم، بس كيف فينا نساوي هذا الشيء؟ إنه ما بهالسهولة. فشو هو الثقة بالنفس؟ هو إنه نقدر نحول أفكارنا لأفعال، ونقدر نواجه كل الصعوبات بشكل يعني إنه رافعين راسنا. أوكي، فكيف فينا نساوي هذا الشيء؟ خلينا نشوف أول شيء من وين بتجينا الثقة بالنفس. لكيوا ثقة بخوبون من بويت باب زانين بوي هروا بتواني ثقة بخوبون زيابكين جاربا بزانين ستشاوكيك.
1. What you're born with, such as your genes, which will impact things like the balance of neurochemicals in your brain. 2. How you're treated. This includes the social pressures of your environment. And 3. The part you have control over, the choices you make, the risks you take, and how you think about and respond to challenges and setbacks. It isn't possible to completely untangle these 3 factors.
Okay, so the 3 factors where confidence comes from. Number 1, it's your genes, الجينات. تمام. السبب الثاني هو أو المصدر الثاني هو كيف الناس بيتعاملوا معنا أو كيف أهلنا تعاملوا معنا من كنا صغار ولهلا، أو المجتمع كمان. أوكي، والفاكتور الثالث هو شنو؟ هو كيف إحنا بنتعامل مع الصعوبات اللي بتجينا أو القرارات اللي إحنا ناخذها، وكيف نتعامل مع القرارات اللي ناخذها وكيف يعني نتصرف. تمام، هاي الأشياء كلها بتأثر على الثقة بالنفس.
But the personal choices we make certainly play a major role in confidence development. So, by keeping in mind a few practical development, your role in as we make certainly play untangle these setbacks.
Okay.
It is
ببورە نەمکرد بە کوردی سێ فاکتەرەکەی کە کاریگەریکەنە سەر سیقە بەخۆبوون چین یەکەمیان جیناتە یاخود بۆ ماوەیە دووەمیان ئەو شێوەیە کە دایک و باوک یاخود دەوروبەر یاخود کۆمەڵگە معاملی لەگەڵ ئێمە کردووە لە مناڵیە و هەتاوەکو ئێستش هەروە سێمیان ئەو بڕیارانەیە کە ئێمە ئەیین و ئێمە چۆن تعاملیان لەگەڵاکەین و چۆن شتانی کە ڕوبەڕووبانە بنەوە ئێمە بە چ شێوەیەک پیانە ئەڕۆین ئۆکەی ئەمانەمی کاریگەری هەیە لەسەر سێقە بەخۆبوون.
It isn't possible to completely untangle these three factors, but the personal choices we make certainly play a major role in confidence development. So, by keeping in mind a few practical tips, we do actually have the power to cultivate our own confidence. Tip 1. A quick fix. There are a few tricks that can give you an immediate confidence boost in the short term. Picture your success when you're beginning a difficult task. Something as simple as listening to music with deep bass. It can promote feelings of power. You can even strike a powerful pose or give yourself a pep talk. Tip 2. Believe.
اوكي النصيحة رقم 1 كانت انه احنا نقدر نتخيل نفسنا ناجحين بهذا الشيء قبل ما نبدأ به. Okay, so let's say you're going to go on a race. راح يكون عندكم سباق. تخيلوا انتوا فزتوا واخذتوا الجائزة. Okay, this is going to manifest success to you. You can also listen to good music. It's going to give you the illusion of being in power. فيكم تسمعوا موسيقى يعني بصوت عالي أو موسيقى تحفيزية. Okay, وفيكم كمان يعني to give yourself a pep talk. It means إنه تعطوا نفسكم حكي تحفيزي تحفزوا حالكم. For example, you can say I'm strong, I'm beautiful, I can do this. These kinds of things. For some people it works. For some people other methods work. تواني خود واوي نبكي كل already أمشتت باشي كردوا ونجاحات يعناوا ياخد أجر سباق اشتاق كي بلي من بردومته أو بيني تبرشاي خود أو لحظة كيان هدية كتيني بمشوية أما وعلى مشكتك كرابة لسروي كتو تواني أمشتبكي بمشوية confident رابي. Let's see tip 2.
Believe in your ability to improve. If you're looking for a long-term change, consider the way you think about your abilities and talents. Do you think they are fixed at birth, or that they can be developed, like a muscle? These beliefs matter because they can influence how you act when you're faced with setbacks. If you have a fixed mindset, meaning that you think your talents are locked in place, you might give up, assuming you've discovered something you're not very good at. But if you have a growth mindset and think your abilities can improve, a challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Neuroscience supports the growth mindset. The connections in your brain do get stronger and grow with study and practice. It also turns out, on average, people who have a growth mindset are more successful, getting better grades, and doing better in the face of challenges. Tip 3.
Okay, so tip 2 is having a growth mindset. What is that? إنه يكون عندنا عقل مقتنع بأنه فينا نتحسن بالشغلات مو إنه السكيلز أو المهارات عنا إياها من الطفولة أو عنا إياها موجودة أصلا. فإذا إحنا بنفكر إنه المهارات موجودة فينا أصلا أو ما موجودة فينا لما بنساوي شيء وما بننجح فيه راح نستسلم من أول مرة. بس إذا في عنا growth mindset وهو العقل اللي بيفكر إنه فينا نتحسن بالشغلات اللي بنساويها فراح يكون في عنا قدرة إنه نتحسن وما نستسلم من أول محاولة. So what is a growth mindset? We need to have a growth mindset to be more successful and to be more confident. growth mindset چیە ئەوەی کە تۆ باوەڕە بێ کە ئەتوانی لە شتەکانە باش ببی ئەگەر وابزانی کە هەموو سکیڵێک یا هەموو توانایەک لە مناڵیەوە لە ناوتایە لە DNA توە بوونی هەیە وەکو ڕەنی چاو وەکو قژۆم شتانەیە ئەوە تۆ لەوانەیە گەر شتێ بکەی لە یەکەم جارۆکەنە و توانی بیکی وازی لێبێنی بەڵام ئەگەر وا باوەڕەوا بێت کە تۆ توانی تێ لە شتەکانە باش ببی ئەو لە یەکەم جار واز نایانی بەردەوامە بی و خۆت باشترەکەی بەم شێوەیە ئەتوانی confident بی. Let's see tip 3.
Practice failure. Face it, you're going to fail sometimes. Everyone does. J.K. Rowling was rejected by 12 different publishers before one picked up Harry Potter. The Wright brothers built on history's failed attempts at flight, including some of their own, before designing a successful airplane. Studies show that those who fail regularly and keep trying anyway are better equipped to respond to challenges and setbacks in a constructive way. They learn how to try different strategies, ask others for advice, and persevere. So, think of a challenge you want to take on. Realize it's not going to be easy. Accept that you'll make mistakes, and be kind to yourself when you do. Give yourself a pep talk, stand up, and go for it. The excitement you'll feel knowing that whatever the result, you'll have gained greater knowledge and understanding. This is confidence.
Okay, so the final step was that you need to fail. Okay, so most of you tell me that you don't want to fail because you're scared, you don't want to make a mistake, you don't want people to laugh at you, but that is very essential for learning. إنه لازم تعودوا نفسكم على الفشل، إذا ما فشلتوا ما راح تتعلموا من الشغلات. أوكي، لازم تفشلوا بشكل مستمر لحتى إنه تقدروا في يوم من الأيام يعني تتعلموا هذا الشيء بشكل كتير منيح وما تغلطوا فيه أبدا. مو ما راح تفشلوا، ما راح تغلطوا أبدا كمان. بتعرفوا كاتب هاري بوتر وكاتبة هاري بوتر جي.كي. رولينج 14 ناشر يعني رفضوا النوفل تبعه أو الرواية تبعه، حتى واحد منهم وافق إنه ينشره. Now look at it. It's very famous. A lot of people read it, and she's rich. Yeah. That is why لازم يعني تتعلموا إنه تفشلوا، لازم تواجهوا الفشل، ولازم كمان يعني تتعلموا إنه تطلبوا المساعدة. طلب المساعدة ما نو بعيب، والغلط كمان ما نو عيب. فإذا قدرتوا تطبقوا هاي الأشياء راح تكونوا أكثر ثقة بحالكم، وراح يكون عندكم self esteem أحسن أو نظرة للنفس أحسن. پێویستە ئەخیرشت چی پێویستە بیکەی؟ پێویستە فەشل بێنی، پێویستە شکست بێنی. ئەگەر شکست نێنی، ئەگەر شکستێکی بەردەوام نەهێنی، ئەوە ناتوانی شتەکان فێربی. غەڵەتکردن زۆر زۆر مهمە. ئەگەر غەڵەت نەکەی هیچ فێر نابی. That is very necessary. نەک ئێوە من خۆشم هەنێ جارۆ کێشەم هەیە، نامەوێت داوا یارمەتی لە خەڵک بکەم، بەڵام ئەگەر تۆ شتێ نەزانی، ئەگەر داوا یارمەتی نەکەی لەکوێ ئەهێنی؟ ئەو شتە ناتوانێت هەموو شتێ بەتەنیا بکەیت. بۆیە غەڵەت بکەن و شکست بێنن بەدڵی خۆتان هەتا شتێتانە فێریە بن. بەم شێوەیە سیقە بەخۆبوونتان زیاکە. So that's basically the video. Did you understand the English or was it too difficult for you? ئینگلیزیەکەیتان زۆر پێ قورس بوو یاخود لە هەنێکی تێگەشتن؟ Okay, answer. Sorry, who's that?
كيفك تيجاشتي؟
هنك تيجاشتن. Okay. Who didn't understand anything at all? كي هيج تكتين جاشت. مين ما فهم شيء من الفيديو أبدا؟ من الإنجليزي مو من الترجمة تبعي. إذا ما فهمتوا الترجمة تبعي راح أفقد الأمل.
لما مستفهمنا لأنه الطريقة اللي كانت تحكي فيها فكانت جدا بسيطة.
بسيطة وكمان في الفيديو معاه، فإذا حتى إذا
وهادي أي كان كتير هادي، يعني كنا نقدر نوصل للي بدنا إياه، يعني نفهم منه.
تمام الحمد لله. Okay guys, that's great. Let's have a 5-minute break and then we'll start again by we'll watch another video about grammar. About the importance of grammar. So prepare yourself to answer me. Do you think grammar is important in language learning or not? برأيكم القواعد مهمة لتعلم اللغة لو لا؟ So try to answer that question during the break. We start again in 5 minutes.
ما مستحسب أنا طبعا جديدة عم بتعلم إنجليزي حسب
حبيبتي
طريقتي.
راح ناخد 5 دقائق استراحة، يلا بعدين جاوبيني. تمام؟
أوكي تمام تمام.
Thank you. Okay, guys. So who was speaking before the break? Sorry, was it Bahra? No, I think it was someone else. Yes, go ahead, please. Answer the question. Do you think grammar is important in language learning or not, and why? Mr. Khalat says grammar has little effect on language because speaking language is not grammar. Okay, can you explain why?
I'm sorry, Kurdi. أنا ساكن من سري.
Try to say it in English. If you can't, yalla, okay.
والله أنا سرداي ما بتكيا سرداي درسكيا بوي بنجرب بكردي بس كم وياه.
No, actually, but okay, go ahead.
من أنا ما مصاصور قرنية grammar. يعني
Why?
هسا چونکە ئەگەر گرنگ بۆ ئێمە هەم ساڵە خوێندوشمانە هەر فێر ئینگلیزیەکە نەبووین گرنگ وایە فێر هەبووین کاتێک ئێمە فێر زمانی کوردی بن و بە یاسا فێر نەبووین.
Okay, I understand.
ئێمە ئەتوانین وا فێری سەکردن ببین بۆ نە کاتێک ئەڵێی من ئەڕۆم ئەو شێ ئەڕۆمەکە بەکاربێنی بەس بڵین کە ئێوە ڕۆشتین وشەی ڕۆشن دەبدەین لێبەرکەین نەک بڵێ ئەمە کامە ڕابردووەکەیەتی و کامە ئێستایە شەکان.
I understand your point. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think it's important because when we speak, if we talk about past but we use present tense, no one will understand. Yes, Kani, definitely. Yes, Hanan. Guys, if you want to say it, please raise your hand if you want to say something. استخدموا الريز هاند إذا بدكم تقولوا شيء بدون قواعد الكلام لن يكون مفهوم. Okay, yes, definitely. Guys, I said from tomorrow I don't understand not English, not Kurdish, not Arabic, so please do something about that. Okay, can you answer the question, but open your mics. Any other opinions? Okay, I see all of your points that you made. I see Khalat and Muhammad's points about that. Grammar has little effect because we don't learn our native language by learning the grammar. Definitely, that's true. But there's a big but here. If we don't, this is my opinion, and I believe many others, if we are learning a new language and we only know it by speaking, we will not be able to maybe speak it in a correct way. Okay, why? Because we don't know the rules, we don't know how to exactly form the sentences that we're forming, and even if we learn the language, we will not be able to write in it in a correct way if we don't know the grammar. Why? Because spoken language is very different from written language, and informal language is very different from formal one. That is why the purpose of the language learning really matters as well. So let's say I want to learn English because I want to live in a foreign country. You can definitely learn informal English. فيكم تتعلموا الإنجليزية الغير رسمية أو let's say the slang English. Why? Because you only want it for speaking. But if you want to study in English, إذا بدكم تتعلموا أو تدرسوا بالإنجليزي ما فيكم ما تستخدموا القواعد لأنه لازم تكتبوا بيه، وإذا ما عرفتوا الإنجليزي الفورمال أو الرسمي ما فيكم تكتبوا فيه أو تدرسوا بهي اللغة. And that is where grammar kicks in. That's where grammar is very important. Okay, so we're going to watch a video about this exact topic, about either like grammar is important or not. Yes, who's that? Esther, yes. Yeah.
I agree with you. Grammar and even listening and reading, everything is important. We should improve ourselves in 4 levels, like reading, writing, and speaking.
Yeah,
and
in all
listening.
of the areas. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, they all work together. We should improve them all together, not one aspect alone. Definitely.
Right.
But yes, we will not rely on just memorizing grammatical rules. فێربوون لە ڕێگەی گرامەرەوە زۆر بەسوود نییە و هەروەها ئێستا باوی نەماوە إنه ما ضل هيك شيء إنه نتعلم اللغة بس عن طريق القواعد ما ضل هيك شيء بس إنه القواعد مهمة مهمة بس ما بنتعلمها عن طريق القواعد اشتغان فيرنا بين للرقي لبركدنيا سوا بلام يا سكاني جرينجن. That's what we're saying here.
We can use grammar or practicing it in our conversation and speak according to grammatically rules. I think
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If we learn language by grammar, we learn it. No, you can't learn language by grammar. I believe that you can't really learn language by learning the grammar. It will not work that way. But if your grammar is good, doesn't mean it's informal. It will be formal. Actually, grammar doesn't specify if it's formal or informal. You can use different sets of vocabulary with the same rule. It can be still correct grammatically, but it can be informal, and you can create sentences with slang. With formal words, and it will be formal. So the grammar part can be still correct, and it still can be informal. So we're not saying it's wrong, but it has different how do I say purposes. ما بس تكي فرقكات لموضوع formal و informal. Okay. Any other opinions? Okay. Let's take a look at this video about grammar, the importance of grammar, and we'll complete the discussion afterwards.
You're telling a friend an amazing story, and you just get to the best part when suddenly he interrupts. The alien and I, not me and the alien. Most of us would probably be annoyed, but aside from the rude interruption, does your friend have a point? Was your sentence actually grammatically incorrect? And if he still understood it, why does it even matter? From the point of view of linguistics, grammar is a set of patterns for how words are put together to form phrases or clauses, whether spoken or in writing. Different languages have different patterns. In English, the subject normally comes first, followed by the verb and then the object, while in Japanese and many other languages, the order is subject, object, verb. Some scholars have tried to identify patterns common to all languages, but apart from some basic features, like having nouns or verbs, few of these so-called linguistic universals have been found. And while any language needs consistent patterns to function, the study of these patterns opens up an ongoing debate between two positions known as prescriptivism and descriptivism. Grossly simplified, prescriptivists think a given language should follow consistent rules, while descriptivists see variation and adaptation as a natural and necessary part of language. For much of history, the vast majority of language was spoken, but as people became more interconnected and writing gained importance, written language was standardized to allow broader communication and ensure that people in different parts of a realm could understand each other. In many languages, this standard form came to be considered the only proper one, despite being derived from just one of many spoken varieties, usually that of the people in power. Language purists worked to establish and propagate this standard by detailing a set of rules that reflected the established grammar of their times. And rules for written grammar were applied to spoken language as well. Speech patterns that deviated from the written rules were considered corruptions or signs of low social status, and many people who had grown up speaking in these ways were forced to adopt the standardized form. More recently, however, linguists have understood that speech is a separate phenomenon from writing, with its own regularities and patterns. Most of us learn to speak at such an early age that we don't even remember it. We form our spoken repertoire through unconscious habits, not memorized rules. And because speech also uses mood and intonation for meaning, its structure is often more flexible, adapting to the needs of speakers and listeners. This could mean avoiding complex clauses that are hard to parse in real time, making changes to avoid awkward pronunciation, or removing sounds to make speech faster. The linguistic approach that tries to understand and map such differences without dictating correct ones is known as descriptivism. Rather than deciding how language should be used, it describes how people actually use it and tracks the innovations they come up with in the process. But while the debate between prescriptivism and descriptivism continues, the two are not mutually exclusive. At its best, prescriptivism is useful for informing people about the most common established patterns at a given point in time. This is important not only for formal contexts, but it also makes communication easier between non-native speakers from different backgrounds. Descriptivism, on the other hand, gives us insight into how our minds work and the instinctive ways in which we structure our view of the world. Ultimately, grammar is best thought of as a set of linguistic habits that are constantly being negotiated and reinvented by the entire group of language users. Like language itself, it's a wonderful and complex fabric woven through the contributions of speakers and listeners, writers and readers, prescriptivists and descriptivists from both near and far.
Okay, so what did you understand from this? I didn't stop it because I think most of you did understand what it was talking about. We mentioned some of these points earlier. شو فهمتوا من الفيديو؟ Okay, I'm waiting. Yes. Okay, so the video mentioned the two concepts that, first of all, talked about that what is grammar? It's a set of linguistic habits. What are habits? But we can't call habit here أخو. بتشان رفتارك كي رفتارك الزمانوانية باولين. Okay. ببيوه كتشون خلق بكاري أهانن. ببيوه شك خلق شون بكاري بينن. The two concepts mentioned are prescriptivism and descriptivism. Okay. Prescriptivist كان بروان وايا كجرامر زور جرينجا وكبيست خلق لسر جرامر بروا وچون بكاري بينن بشويك دياري كراو دان راو نابي گوران كاري سرابي بلام descriptivism او كساني كباورن بدescriptivism هي سيري خلقا كان كچون زمان بكاره هنا وداني شنو انوسنو يعني سرنجي ونان كچون راستكيا سرنجي وان كخلق چون بكاري يعني اوكي ام دوش تجازه هلا بيني زمان وانا كان كشي كارمان هبو خط معنا. Okay, guys, let me finish talking, please. I prefer it if you listen to me and then you ask those questions. Okay, الفيديو حكى إنه الجرامر أو القواعد بتكون بعض القواعد اللغوية اللي موجودة في صنفين من اللغويين. صنف منهم وهم منهن البرسكريبتيفيزم البرسكريبتيفيستس اللي بيآمنوا إنه اللغة لازم تكون مثل ما هي والناس لازم يتبعون القواعد. الجماعة اللي بيآمنوا بالديسكريبتيفيزم هن اللي بيشوفوا الناس كيف بيحكوا كيف بيستخدموا اللغة وبيجوا بيكتبوا هذا يعني بيتابعوا الناس وكيف بيقدروا إنه يشوفون اللغة أوكي وكيف بيستخدموا اللغة. So that's basically what the video was about. Okay. So grammar, yes, it's important. but it's not necessarily the only way to learn a language, but it is important to understand someone and to have a deeper connection. And the video also mentioned that language was first spoken. زانیاریم نییە لەسەرەوە کۆشش ئەتوانی لەگەڵ ئاڤستەخان قسە بکەی. Okay. What else did the video mention? It mentioned that we have spoken language first. We had spoken language first, and it's obvious, of course. And then we had written language. Why? To build connections with the other parts of the world, and to tell the generations that came after them, or send messages to the generations that come after them. Okay. Also to write down the scientific discoveries that they had. خلق بوچی لقسەکردنەوە کرا بەنووسین زمان لەبەرەوەی هەنێ شت هەیە بینووسنەوە هەنێ شتێک کە دۆزیویانەتەوە بینووسنەوە بۆی مەسیجە بگەێنن بە نەوەکانی دوای خۆیان. Yes, وکەمە هەروەها بۆی پەیوەندی ببەستن لەگەڵ وڵاتەکانی ترا. Yes, to build better connections and communicate. هي اللغة تبدأ بشكل يعني بدت بشكل إنه التكلم بس محادثة، أوكي، بس بعدين غيروا جابوا اللغة كتبوها كمان. ليش الكتابة يعني اخترعوا الكتابة؟ لحتى يقدرون يتصلون بباقي أماكن العالم، لحتى يعني يكتبوا أشياء لحتى الأجيال اللي بعدهم يشوفوها، لحتى يكتبوا الشغلات اللي عملوها بحياتهم، إنجازاتهم وكل هدول الشغلات. Okay. And what does grammar do here? It makes it easier to understand, and it's some standardized or conventional set of rules that every language speaker or learner needs to go by in order to understand the other original speakers of that language. grammar لێرە دەوری چییە؟ مەسەلەن ستاندەر ڕاستایەکی ستاندەردە کە هەموو کەسێک کە بێ و زمانە قسە بکایان لە یەکێ تێبگا کە هەوو زمانە قساکە ئەبێ پێوە فێر بێت لەبەرەوەی لە یەکتری تێبگەن. لازم الشخص اللي بده يتكلم بلغة معينة يتبع القواعد اللي هن بيروحوا عليها، حتى الشخص اللي بيتكلم اللغة أو هي لغته الأم يفهم هذا الشخص الجديد اللي جاي يتعلم اللغة. إذا كل واحد عم يتعلم اللغة بشكل راح يصير عندنا لغات كتيرة وكمان على حساب إنه هي واحدة. Okay, so when you write an English grammar, yeah, definitely. Well, it's in everything. A correct grammar is necessary. So yes, but grammar is evolving. It's changing in English, in Kurdish, in Arabic, in every other language. Grammar زۆر گۆڕانکاری بەسەرات ئەگە سەری ئینگلیزی کۆن بکەیت و سەری ئینگلیزی تازە بکەیت زۆری فەرقە. ئۆکەی، گرامەر بە شێوەیەکی بەردەوام گۆڕانکاری بەسەرایە، هەروەها زمانیش نەک هەر گرامەر. القواعد بيصير فيها تغير بشكل مستمر بتتغير اللغة، بتتغير القواعد تبعها كمان. فما فينا نقول إنه هذا هي القواعد وما راح تتغير أبداً وراح تعلم الإنجليزي تعلمت هذا الشيء. No. You need to be up to date to new language, okay? Even if it's your native language, it's going to change. Okay? Do you have any questions? No questions? Okay, I was planning to do parts of speech with you today as well, but I think that needs a little bit more time. So for tomorrow, we're going to look at the parts of speech very briefly, because I believe you must know them. And we'll also move on to the tenses. Okay, so please take a look online, and if you have any books at home, take a look at present simple, its usages, some examples. Okay, take a look at that, and the parts of speech if you could. اقروا شيء عن present simple لأنه راح نجي يعني نشرح parts of speech أجزاء الكلام، وكمان راح نجي على how do I say كمان الأزمنة. Okay, وأول زمن هو الزمن present، وراح نشوف المضارع البسيط. اوكي، فإذا فيكم اقروا شي عنه على الإنترنت. Okay. If you don't have any questions, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9. باني درس تنسى عنه بكرة راح يكون درسكم الساعة 9 لأنه ما في امتحان صف 12 وراح يكون في إنترنت. واني دوين يوروان يكون يدس بيكا. أمرو چوارشم ما يكون يدس بيكا بلام روجاين تريك دس بيكا. Okay. Do you understand? أيام الأحد وأيام الأربعاء دروسنا راح تكون هيك مثل اليوم 12 لل1:30 بس الأيام الأخرى يعني غير الأحد والأربعاء يوم اثنين وثلاثاء وخميس راح يكون درسنا الساعة 9 مثل الطبيعي. Okay? Okay, thank you all so much. Have a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.